amazing. Okay, this is a book haul because I am in London together with the lovely Theresa from ivymuse. And we have bought some books, and that wasn't planned, but
it happens. Yeah, it happens.
So we're going to show them to you. Actually, we're going to divide this into 2 parts. So the first part is obviously this one on my channel, and then if you want to see the rest of our books, you have to go to ivymuse's channel, and there will be a link to that down below so that you can watch the rest of the books. And also there is an awesome giveaway that Theresa is doing, so that's all very incredible and nice and amazing, and I don't know, all these
so
things.
many compliments.
Exactly. So I don't know if you want to start because you have the most.
Okay, yeah, I'll
books.
just dive right in. So the best part about this convention was that we got some books signed, and the first book I bought was White Cat by Holly Black, and it has a signature, if I can find it. I'm so excited.
She didn't draw a cat.
No, but she did draw a cat in yours, didn't she? So you can see the cat in my video then. Unfortunately, I wasn't worth the cat. But I read Holly Black's The Coldest Girl in Cold Down, and I really loved it, and I'm hoping that this book will be just as good, so... I know you hated it, but I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. Well, the first thing I did when I went to London was to go to Waterstones, and I had 3 books planned that I wanted to buy, and I found them all. So this is the first one. It is what is it called? The 1+1 by Jojo Moyes, and Jojo Moyes is also the author of Me Before You. And I love that book, so I decided to get this one. It is kind of chick lit, an adult chick lit book. And I think it's about a single mother who has 2 children and a job, and she has a hard time juggling everything in her life. And it's really huge.
It's so beautiful.
So it is kind of really beautiful. Really and
pretty.
Also
I love
the
inside.
Colors.
I love the colors.
It's like beige and just nice, and it also feels nice.
Is it?
It's like family and a dog. So very nice. I'm happy about it.
Okay, so the next book I got is actually the second book in a series, and it's Knife Edge by Mallory Blackman. I just read the first book of the series, which is called Noughts and Crosses, and it was so fantastic. I loved it so much, and I actually read it specifically for YALC. YALC? Yeah. I always get the things
Young
mixed up.
Adult Literature Convention.
Yes,
that's
how I remember
it. Yeah.
And I read it specifically for it because Mallory Blackman is the one who organized it, and she signed it for me as well.
Any cats?
No cats.
No.
But it's also not about cats. So, as far as I know, I haven't read this one yet, but I'm so excited. This is probably beginning to be one of my favorite series ever. Yeah. Oh. I think so. It's like way up there now. Nice. At least the first one definitely was. So we'll see how I like this one.
Yes. The next book I got in Waterstones as well is The Silk Moth by Robert Galbraith, and it is, as you already know perhaps, J.K. Rowling. This is the sequel to The Cuckoo's Calling, which I read last year and I loved it, even though I don't love crime. I don't really like reading crime books, but this series is amazing. And the thing is, this book takes place in London, and I have already started reading it, so it's very nice to read a book that takes place where you are. It's like they are talking about the subway station where I live.
I heard that about The Cuckoo's Calling as well. I think that they kind of took something from London and
Yeah, he lives in London.
Oh yeah,
It's about the same characters. So he lives on Denmark Street actually.
That's perfect.
So and so far it's so good. I really love this book. So and it's very pretty as well.
I have to read The Cuckoo's Calling now.
You have to.
I will. But it's so big as well.
It is.
I don't know. Okay, so the next book I got is also signed, but I didn't.
Book.
Yeah, she says it is awesome. I've never read it before, but it's slated by Terry, and I really hope that's her real name because it's awesome. And this one I got signed, but I bought it signed, but I didn't actually get it signed. And her signature is just really cool. It's Terry squared. That's yeah, look at that.
Oh,
it's really cool.
That's nice.
It's very creative. And I'm sure you all know what this is about a girl who's has amnesia or something, and she forgets everything.
She used to be a terrorist, and then they slated her memory because they wanted for her to start over and forget about her terrorism. And then she wakes up and has to learn everything all the way.
Is that her? Because she's really pretty.
Yeah, I think it's her.
It's really pretty. I like her eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
And the last book I want to show you in this part of our book haul is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I don't know. How would you say it?
I have no door.
The thing is, I was looking for this book and I couldn't find it because I was looking for the blue cover that everyone shows in everyone else's videos, and this is the UK cover, obviously. So, but I actually like it. I think it's quite authentic, and it's a historical fiction novel, an adult novel about Second World War, and it's supposed to be brilliant. Even the seller, she said to me, "This book is brilliant." So it's worth the money, and I'm super happy about it. But it's also very huge, so I have a lot of reading to do when I get home.
Yeah,
but
it's
not
worth it. Yeah. Okay, so next book I got is also hardcover, and this is Waterfire Saga Deep Blue. I think the title is just Deep Blue, and Waterfire Saga is, I think, the name of the series. And this is the first book of a trilogy, I think, or like some sort of a series.
It's so pretty.
It is very pretty, and look at the inside. Each chapter starts with like waves, and for some reason I'm so in love with that.
And the font is blue as well.
The font is also blue, yeah. And as you might expect, it's a book about mermaids, and I love any and all stories about mermaids. And also the blurb at the back is a poem, which is also just so amazing. And the main character is called Serafina, so I mean, it has to be a good book now. I hope it is. Actually, I heard like mixed reviews about this. At least Helene said that some Goodreads reviews weren't too positive. So, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'll tweet you as soon as I finish it.
Do that.
And let you know.
So that's it for our first part of the book haul. If you want to see the rest of our books, because there are lots of them, then go to Ivymuse's channel and check it out. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reading, everyone.
Bye. Bye-bye.